Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Inside, coming at you guys with a brand new video here on the channel. Welcome back. If you guys are brand new around here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications so you guys don't miss daily content here on the channel. I know I haven't posted in a while, but I am coming back with a bang. This is a Black Ops 7 XP and Camo glitch. So if you do enjoy it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. I am trying to find a multiplayer Camo glitch as well. So if you guys want to know about that, you guys can join my Discord. I always leave updates in my Discord as well as glitch help and everything like that. I also only post the most legitimate glitches. So if you guys are tired of all the fake stuff, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But in today's video, I have probably the best XP glitch in Black Ops 7 currently working. Now this is in the zombies mode, so you will be able to get the camos for zombies. Unfortunately, no camos for multiplayer yet, but the levels do carry over. So this is an XP glitch for your actual account as well. So with all that out of the way, let's jump right on into it. All right, so starting off with this glitch, you're going to jump into a solo map on zombies. Now, this is done completely solo. You can do this with a friend, but I choose to do it completely solo. It is up to you. And I am going to be giving you guys a step-by-step because the first step is to equip the Pack-a-Punch onto Ted's truck. So if you guys already know how to do that, I'm going to leave a timestamp on the screen right now. You guys can skip to that point. I'm going to show you guys how to do the glitch at that point. But you do need the Pack-a-Punch on the truck, and I know some of you guys don't play zombies, so if you guys want to learn how to put the Pack-a-Punch on the truck without having to go to a different video, I'm going to show you that quick. But the timestamp is on screen right now to just jump straight to the glitch. Now, once you spawn onto the zombies map, you're going to make your way and you want to get into this building. But first, you're going to need some points. I believe it's 1250 points to be able to enter this room. So basically, the first part to the truck is in this room. It's just Ted's head. So all you're going to do is you're going to gather some points. And once you have 1250, you should be able to leave one zombie remaining. You do want to get this done at the lowest round that you possibly can. It just makes the entire glitch easier. So go ahead and gather up some points until you have 1250, and then you're going to enter this room right here. Once you enter this room, go ahead and melee the crate and pick up Ted's head. And once you pick up Ted's head, make your way on over to the truck, Old Tessie, and upgrade the truck with Ted's head. Now, once you've upgraded the truck, you're going to make your way on over to Blackwater. The points do lead you directly here, so if you guys are confused on where I drove, just follow the yellow arrows on the map. But once you get to the first power plant, you're going to go ahead and shoot all this stuff off. Now, you only have 30 seconds to shoot all this, so make sure you do this as fast as possible. You're just going to clear all the debris off the machine. And once you've cleared all the debris off the machine, you can flip the switch to the power here. Now, you are going to need 1750 in points to go ahead and open the door to the power. But once you open that door to the power, then you are good to go. Now, the top one on this power is the hardest one to shoot. So just make sure you run away from the zombies. And then once again, it's 1750 to open up that door. So just rack up some points here for a little bit. Now, once you've gathered up enough points to open up the door, you're going to make your way upstairs and flip on the power switch. Now, once you flip on the power switch, it's going to give you a new objective. And once it gives you the new objective, just go ahead and make your way on over there. Now, once you are here, just get out and make your way on over to the left and jump up the zip line. Now, you are going to need to gather around some points up here again. For me, I had to gather up 1750, and then there's going to be another power supply. This is the last one you have to do and flip the switch before you do enable the Pack-a-Punch on the truck. So once you guys have enough points to open up the next door, go ahead and make your way on over to the power plant again and just shoot all the debris off of it. Now, once you shoot all the debris off of it, you have to flip one more switch. And after you flip that switch, you are all good to go to equip the Pack-a-Punch onto the truck. Now, this is pretty much the last step to doing all this. The Pack-a-Punch is right underneath in the garage as well. So all you have to do is shoot all this debris off. And right here, once again, the top one's the hardest one to get. But once you get the top one, then just make your way on over to the next objective and just flip down the switch. Now, once you flip down the switch, go ahead and make your way down to the truck. And once you make your way down to the truck, you'll be able to pull it into the garage and Pack-a-Punch. So once you have turned on all the power, make your way on into the garage, and then you're just going to upgrade the truck by Pack-a-Punching it right here. And once you have done that, that is all of the steps you have to do to set up for this glitch. Now, once you have equipped the Pack-a-Punch to the truck, you can go ahead and make your way on over back to the main spawn where the glitch is actually going to happen. So as you guys see, I have the Pack-a-Punch on the truck, and now I'm just going to drive back to the starting point and the starting spawn. Now, once here, you're going to make your way on over to this fence, and you're going to move the truck along this fence just like I have in the video. Now, it takes a couple tries if the zombies are jumping up, but eventually you should be able to get it just like this. Now, don't worry about the zombies jumping up on the left side here. I'm going to show you guys how to fix that. But once you get it in a spot where the zombies are kind of piling up right here by the truck, that is your good to go movement. As you guys see, I'm only on round 7, so this can be done pretty quickly, and they have an ammo cache right here. Now I'm going to show you exactly how I have it parked, because I know this can be a little stressful. That's why I say to do it on a smaller round, because if it is on a lower round, there's not going to be as many zombies. They're not going to be as powerful. Now, a trick I do have is I recommend sitting right next to the truck just like this, and then you can farm the zombies right here. You can get headshots, as you can see, super easy, and I do recommend popping double XP tokens, double weapon XP, whatever. But right here is the spot. So as you guys can see, I have it parked up right here by this mini little barricade. And once you have it parked up by this little mini barricade, you should be all good to go. Now, if they are climbing up, just adjust it a little bit, either back up or pull forward. I do recommend pulling forward. But one thing you can do to keep the zombies from jumping up on the left side, I'll show you guys here in the video. So one thing I do recommend doing is open up your pause menu, switch to your field upgrade, and switch your field upgrade over down to the toxic growth. Now once you have switched it on over to toxic growth, you will have to redo it. Now I do like the lantern or the first field upgrade for when the bosses do come, and that is going to be the trickiest part about this, is that the bear and the boss, they do not, follow this. They don't just line up right here, so you do have to take them on. But I'll show you a quick trick to take them on here. So once you do have the toxic growth, as you guys can see, once you do get the toxic growth, you can throw it down right here, and that'll stop the zombies from actually jumping up. It'll just kill them if they do jump up behind you, and then you can just farm right here for the rest of the time that remains. Now I do recommend exfilling around round 42. That's going to be the best time to exfil, because your weapons really don't level up after that, and it just makes it completely easier. Now you will have to take on the bear, so I do recommend adding the dark shroud once the bear and the boss do come, but they're pretty easy to take apart, especially when you have the pack-a-punch right next to you. Well, out of the way, that is pretty much the glitch. You can sit here, like I said, until about round 42. Then I do recommend exfilling, and you can always restart. But from here, the zombies will just pile up right next to you, and you can just keep farming them for XP and camos. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully you found it helpful. I am trying to find more, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications. And with all out of the way, my name is Untied, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.